Alright guys, what's going on? We are headed to Fort Indiantown, what is it, town? Fort Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania to watch one of our battles graduate from BLC. So we are on the road now, leaving Arlington, Virginia, where we work. We are headed to Fort Indiantown Gap, and this is not one of my normal videos where it's some type of information. This is more of a vlog, and also gives you kind of an inside look at BLC graduation and kind of how they do things. And hopefully I'll be able to get some tips for you guys from the person that graduated on how to get through BLC as well. So hopefully I can get that from her if she's not, you know, too shy. So see you guys on the other side.
Around Cincinnati.
So this is our guy driving us. Hopefully we don't die on the way there. He's driving like a freaking maniac. Say hello to the people.
What?
Next YouTube star.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see my girl graduate from BLC. We're super excited. Sergeant Nooner.
I'm gonna put her on here too. She was talking about, please don't put me on there. Yeah, you getting on.
She's gonna be so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
What advice do you have for anybody that's getting ready to go to BLC? Like top 5 things they need to know.
Don't do it. Get out.
They gotta do it.
Just get out.
You can help. I think it depends on where you go to BLC at. I went at Bragg, of course, so it's the most. They just did the most. So, but this one we're going to is a little bit more informal. They have a lot of reservists go to this BLC, so it's not what you would experience at a larger post like maybe Fort Bragg or Fort Campbell or freaking Fort Hood or somewhere like that. It's going to be a totally different experience than what these guys are going through here. So, but we're going to find out what they went through as soon as we get there and talk to the person that we're going to see graduate. She will make her YouTube debut today.
That might be some old town based.
Yeah, I know. I mean, ain't no ours was worse. We was living in like World War I barracks.
You've arrived.
I have?
Are you sure?
So apparently we arrived, but I don't see any freaking gates. Now we got somebody who been here, alright? They went to BLC here. They don't know where to freaking go.
Like 2 years ago.
I don't care. We're lost. We're in the freaking woods.
She can't text.
It looks like an episode of Little House on the Prairie back here. Wiggle can't drive. I don't know what the freak. We went up this mountain. This government vehicle couldn't hardly make it up it.
Hey, nobody's helping the damn Girl Scout.
Hey,
We'll figure it out.
we gonna miss it. We gonna miss the thing because
I don't know how the fuck.
we got this high speed soldier that went to BLC here and don't know where the freak we're at. Yeah.
High speed NCO.
Yeah. NCO soldier still all the same.
High speed NCO. NCO the quarter. The face of EO.
The face of EO. Yeah, you know what that means. She's face of Sharp and EO. What that means?
Better now. Who's her being back there?
Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, if you look out there to the right, you'll see the barracks where George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, where they stayed when they were in the Army. Looks like they have some great softball fields. They got a big old parade field over there they don't use. But yeah, this is 19th century barracks. I'm like, y'all brought a goddamn civilian to African? Yep.
Oh, my uncle wanted to come.
It's my brother.
She got that PC on, but she ain't wore it in about 2 years. Don't mess it up, Wiggle.
You got that high and tight. You see, you got it.
You better have got it. That's all I have on his head. What am I about to charge it? All right, guys. So we finally made it here with no help to Sergeant Stokes, but we made it.
Get right, get tight. That's cool.
Oh,
crazy.
Wiggle. All right, so what's your top 5 tips for BLC for any of these people might be watching this and they getting ready to go there?
Damn, buddy, you put me on the spot. You gotta give me some time.
So if somebody's trying to be promoted, like this is the first step, right? Going to BLC is like one of the first steps, right?
Yes, going to BLC is definitely the first step. Well, I would prefer that you get your promotable status first. That way, as soon as you knock out BLC, you be home sale, get promoted and everything. Well, if you had the points.
Right.
But, yeah.
So what can they be doing now? Like somebody's in AIT with time on their hands. Could they be, is there something they could be doing to help themselves in the future as far as points?
Of course, they could be like knocking out correspondence courses. They could be working on their PT, you know, shooting better. Weapon score and PT is definitely like the highest categories on the PPW.
So correspondence courses, where can they find those at?
You can find correspondence courses on both JKO and on ALMS ATARs.
Okay, so and ATARs is on because you know some of these people don't know what that is.
So what you guys?
AKO, what is AKO?
I ain't say AKO, I said JKO.
But you say arms and all that, they don't know what none of that is. I mean, some people should know if they're looking at it, but the people that are new to the military, because I sure didn't know what it was until I got to like later AIT what it was.
I don't know how to get no description.
Look, JKO is joint knowledge, something, whatever. You don't have to worry about JKO. You can get on your AKO though. It's Army knowledge. It's actually your email, where your email is. So I'm pretty sure they show you that in basic, right? Because they showed us. We had to sign out. That's where we got our actual email from. And then we had to go sign in so it wouldn't like expire or some crap like that. Anyway, I thought I was gonna get you some valuable information here, but obviously I'm not. So sorry, guys.
I worry about him in the sense of like he's gonna hurt himself or someone. I worry about him because from what he's explained to us.
Who told you? My soldier Nuna here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lady of the hour, she just ran from me. I don't care about that though. Say hello to my freaking blog.
Hello. Everyone calls me Action Tammy here.
No, this is what you said. What was your name? Your Cardi B name?
Bacardi T.
Yeah. Guys, we have the most creative unit patch in the world. Look at it.
What? Can you not right now? This is your day. This is your special day. Not like you feel like you got anything out of it? Yeah. I'll have to tell you offline.
If you could switch your cell phones to silent. Thank you.
non-smoking area. And none of us do that, right? We always take that out to the smoke shack and we do it all what we're supposed to, right? Yeah. Do we always call the room to attention when an officer walks in? Do it. How about do we call the room to at ease when an NCO walks in?
One eternity later.
Y'all do the right thing. Call the formation to attention and you render the salute of the day.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
NCO 3. No one is more professional than I. I am a non-commissioned officer, a leader of soldiers. As a non-commissioned officer, I realize that I am a member of the time on the Corps, which is known as the backbone of the Army.
Why is this so freaking bright? Guys, I'm really tired. Oh, first time.
Are we gonna?
Oh no, they.
Congratulations, knucklehead. You're all done. Now you can go back to work.
You want to filter? No filter. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Whatever makes me look pretty.
Okay.
So for the people out there in YouTube, man, how was BLC? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10. But you got to do it though, so you know.
Yeah.
How did you get through it?
I don't know. I'm like
exactly what I'm gonna say.
The promotion in the future.
Yeah,
more money.
Gotta do it.
I was so nervous.
Well, guys, that's pretty much it. We have arrived back to work. We're not actually going to work. We're off for today. It was a pretty good time. We had so much fun. Congratulations to Specialist Nooner, who we went to go see for graduating BLC, and we had a ball driving up. I got as much footage as I could without, you know, looking crazy, oh yeah, I saw another YouTuber there, Sweets Galore. She was in that same BLC class and she graduated as well, so congrats to her. Big shots out to her. If you don't subscribe to her already, go check out her channel, Sweets Galore. She is probably one of the top vloggers when it comes down to the military niche, even though she doesn't really talk about a lot of military on her stuff. But I would say person in the military vlogging, she's probably one of the top, other than Army Barbie. So I saw her today and she is so tiny, ladies and gentlemen. Like, the YouTube makes her look bigger than she actually is. She is really, really, really tiny. She is so short and so small. She is like really, really petite. But I was like, hey, that's Sweets Galore, like, you know, because I'll always see her videos, but I actually saw her in person, so that was kind of weird. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.